The corner, the corner, the corner.
Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you'll find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, unscripted, unfiltered conversation, like you're home with your cousin. It's all about life. It's about finance. It's about spirituality. It's about love and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. So sit back and listen in as we dive into a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on with an array of thoughts and opinions. My goal is to create a space all for us to connect and communicate. It's not really about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy it. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about
The corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Cousin Ed. Yes, indeed, we're back. We're back with another one, Cousin Ed's Corner. And yes, we made it through the weekend. It is a Motivational Monday. Hopefully, everybody had a great weekend. Blessings to you and your families. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed each other. Hopefully, you had some time with your friends. Hopefully, you had some time to yourself. Hopefully, you had some time to check out previous shows. Be sure to like, follow, share any platform that you're listening to this on right now. Go to their like section, like the show. Also, leave a comment there. It helps the algorithm, helps them promote the show to other people. Also on social media, go to Cousin Ed's Corner. That's Cousin Ed's Corner on any social media platform out there, IG, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I'm gonna speak of YouTube in another second. YouTube is a whole nother beast. We have shows there as well. Be sure to go there and listen to the shows as well. Like and comment. Not only like, share, and comment. All right. Keep the conversation going. This is not only for me, it's for all of us. It's for the community as a whole, as you heard earlier. So in motivating you, I'm also trying to motivate myself. I've had some conversations with some other creators, and sometimes we get in the funk, right? We're doing all of this content and we're trying to figure out who is it reaching. Is it reaching the same, people that we reached last week? Is it reaching new people? Why are we not having the same effect as the Diddy and Cassidy story? Why are we not having the same effect as Drake and Kendrick? Why are we not having the same effect as the Kardashians? We start asking ourselves, we start looking at everyone else and saying, why not me? Why not me? Right? And this is not only for us creators. I have other analogies so far as basketball, so far as, and I'm talking about basketball recruiting. I'm talking about jobs and careers. Why didn't I get that promotion? We sometimes look and say, why not me? Why not me? And this message today is that everything happens in its own time, but it's really in his time. So everything happens in its own time, but it's when it's his time. So you have to keep the faith, keep believing, and he'll work it out. If you're doing it because you love it, if you're doing it because you care, if you're doing it because that's what your passion is, let God work it out. He'll let you know when it's time to give up. He'll let you. I ain't saying it's a negative thing, but it may be time to move on. So he'll let you know when, but don't just do it because you're tired. He's going to push you to limits that you don't know you can sustain. He's going to test you and see how fast you're willing to give up. Is it when one door closes? Oh, I didn't get this house, or they denied me for this loan. I'm going to stay in this apartment. Is it then? He'd never give you the house. If you're not working, right, to get the house, what other programs are there? Are there any other loans? Are there any other things I can do? Can I do a lease purchase? Can I, if you're not trying, right, he's going to let you sit where you're at. And I'm not saying he won't bless you, right? He'll show up and bless you. But if you're not putting in some kind of work and action, it's kind of harder to bless you over someone who is out here putting in works and having faith, right? So me and my journey with this show, or we and our journey with this show, is just faith, right? It's faith that you're listening to the show. It's faith that you're sharing the show. It's faith that the right person hears it one day and the show, it does what it does. But if it reaches one person and I get one text, when I see that text come in and I read that text and I be like, man, you know what? It meant something to somebody. So I did it for a reason. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, right? And for those who grew up in any city that has, storefronts, I'm not sure how it was in your city, but we have storefronts and we have all these different stores and we have churches, hair salons, beauty supply, hardware. How is your store better than the store on the next block? It's all about what you have, who passes by at that time, and who needs what when they need it, right? And one church may be over here rocking, but the other church may be slow today, right? It's all about the congregation that comes that day to that church, right? You may have a revival this weekend. It's the doors are open. It's just the best time ever. But next week it may be quiet. So it's all in your time, and I just gotta keep reminding myself of that. Don't get caught up on social media. That's one of the curses I thought about social media, about people looking at social media and imposter syndrome, I think that's what they call it. You're looking at what the Joneses are doing, and it's not only Jet Magazine. I'm aging myself here. It's not only Essence. It's not only The Source and everything else where you had to see it at. Now you're seeing it in your face 24/7 on demand, right? And you're seeing all these people and you're like, why not me? It's hard. It's hard. But don't get caught up in the why not me. Congratulate them. Maybe study them and see what they're doing and see if it works for you, right? Take tutorial from what they're doing and see if there's anything you want to add to your category, right? So don't never hate. Just always celebrate. Say, hey, if he blessed them, he could bless me too. And maybe look at, I don't want to be blessed in that way. And that's why I say this show is organic and authentic, is because I've been told plenty of times, a bunch of tips, and not knocking anybody who gave me a tip, because I know you listening. I'm not knocking your tips. I appreciate any tip you ever gave me. Y'all. I'm saying that you. I'm saying y'all, because when I talk to the audience, I'm talking individually to you, but y'all, right? Any tips that y'all may have gave me, but something in my heart always says, I'm listening, and I'm gonna keep listening. But God just pushing me this way to do it this way, and sometimes I got to get out my own way, right? I got to get out my own way, but I'm also working towards just being genuine, who Cousin Ed is, and hopefully I'm doing something right over here. So once again, I love each and every one of y'all. Please continue to be yourself, be genuine, but do not stop working, right? Do not stop working. I think I posted something this morning. I don't have my phone. I don't like to have my phone when I have this out, but you're a masterpiece. Oh, you could be a masterpiece and also be a work in progress. And at my old job, we used to call them whips, right? Work in progress. How many whips did you do today? How many works in progress did you complete? And no matter what, as long as you always a whip, right? You're always a work in progress. You can become a masterpiece each and every day, right? That painting, that cake, that whatever art, music, whatever it is always a work in progress and is a masterpiece. until it's a masterpiece. So, I don't know. Hey, hopefully this resonates with you. Once again, I'm going to say it again, 762-333-2032. That's 762-333-2032. Be sure to leave a text message there. If you want to leave a voicemail for the show, I will play them at the end of one of these shows. You can leave a voicemail at cousinedscorner.com. That's cousinedscorner.com. Also, like I said, any social media platform you can hit me on. You can send a DM there and I'll try to respond. Lastly, info@cousinedscorner.com. info@cousinedscorner.com. If you need anything professionally there. Love you, love you, love you. Have a great week. I will see you Wednesday. Peace.
Hey y'all, this is Lisa James, your favorite business consultant with Focus Haven LLC. Check out my content at Focus Haven LLC on TikTok and Instagram. I usually do short Let's Consult videos about business or project objectives. Learn more about that on myfocushaven.com. When I'm not problem solving or writing, I'm listening to Cousin Ed's Corner.
Thank you for listening to Cousin Ed.